guys for joining.
Thanks for joining us.
Our weekend.
Yeah, what do we do? Let's recap the last week. So, go back to last week. We had a live with Monty, and shout out to Monty for supporting us last week.
Yeah.
What else? So, kind of fast forward to,
Let's see.
say Thursday and Friday.
I don't remember Thursday or Friday. Speaking of that damn Monty, we went to a comedy show last night and he was there and he was funny as fuck along with some other comedians.
Rambo Too Funny.
He was funny.
It was, of course, Lil Darryl, the comedian.
Oh yeah, he was funny, and Jeff Shelley.
Hilarious.
And I mean,
Just the one. Yeah, it was like a pretty funny ass night. We posted a little bit of it on our story so y'all could see some of it. We was kind of too busy laughing and having drinks, so we really couldn't get into
and then
recording so much.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Shout out to Ray, Ep7, because you know it was his 1 year anniversary of doing a bodega, and he did a great job. He brought out a lot of people. It was packed in there.
Yeah.
It's nice and hot. It's great. But we had a good time. And then the people that cooked the food, it was really good too. So
that chicken was fire.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
It's really
Think
good.
about that chicken today after the fact. For real.
That was Monday. And Sunday we did like a mini Sunday fun day. That was great.
We did actually later than normal, so that's why we really didn't post much as well, because we didn't get out till late, but we stayed out later, you know, hot girl summer and whatnot. So that was fun to see like a good crowd out at our typical favorite place to go. But yeah.
Saturday.
What did we do Saturday?
I don't know.
Saturday you were working. And
I went to a birthday party and I went to work. I don't talk about my jobs.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I did that. It was a holiday weekend.
That's why I said Thursday and Friday.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll tell y'all what happened. So, I spent the 4th of July, I guess Thursday and Friday, with her and her family, which I typically do because they are like super fun, love to have a good time, love to eat, drink, be merry, and all that fun stuff. So we did barbecue and fireworks on Thursday, and then Friday we had like a little pool, like a family pool party.
Yeah, with more
that was
food
fun.
and drinks.
More food and drinks. Yeah, yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, my family parties, you know.
I'm like an honorary family member, so yeah.
Yeah, they party.
I'm always there too.
They party, we party. But yeah, we did that. I had a great weekend.
It was really good. And it didn't like go by too fast. It like had a good steady pace, lasted pretty good. Like I enjoyed those 4 days.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
And I enjoyed my drinks yesterday too.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
The margaritas?
Yeah, I had margaritas and
we did go next door to the spot and get a drink. I forgot about that.
But that was great. And you know, Ray shouted us out. Thank you for all the love and support.
Always.
Like, thank you so much. So I guess we'll start with our show. What's first on the agenda?
So we gotta talk about the internets and some of the shit that we saw over the past, I guess, week or whatever. So let's talk about some Black excellence and a little bit of like the little Disney magic that's going on. And majority of the main characters in the Lion King movie are all Black. That's amazing. That comes out like
July 17th.
That was 19th.
Oh, it's one of the teams.
One of those days. One of those days. And then the internet kind of went a little crazy about the fact that Halle Bailey of Chloe and Halle was cast as Ariel, and she's of course a Black female. And people like really upset about that, like why change it, why this, that, and the third. But you know, Ariel's a fictional character, so it's not like it fucking matters. Like, what you think about that?
Damn. I think she talks to a crab. It's not that serious.
Yeah. Right. She's a fish.
Know, a lot of white people are scared that they're getting booted out. So, you know, hit dog hollers.
That's true.
So, they're really upset. But like at the end of the day, I think it's great because I've been a black girl all my life, and I've never grew up with a Disney princess. When Tatiana and the Frog came around, I was
Tatiana.
What's her name? Tiana. Oh, when Tiana and the Frog came around, I was grown, but I was like really excited because I have a lot of siblings. Like, oh yay! Like yay! You finally have a black princess. But then Tiana don't even get a lot of play. Like a lot of the other princesses do. Like they'll print Cinderella and Belle and Snow White, and I'd be like, I want Tiana there, and she's not there. I even went to like Disney on Ice just for Tiana,
and she was not there.
Like,
but didn't they have her on the picture?
Yeah, they said she was gonna be there.
She was not there. Yeah.
So I feel like okay,
not cool.
We can make the Little Mermaid black, which is great. And I mean, come on, when they redo Snow White, clearly she's gonna be white. So, I don't see the big deal, but. You know, people and their racism.
Yeah. And I mean, we were too young, I guess, back then when Brandy was the black Cinderella to even know what everything was going on. And the prince was Asian.
Yeah,
and her dad was black and white. So it's like...
I remember it. I don't think I was that young. I think I was like my early teenagers.
That was like one of my favorite movies.
And I remember watching it. And I remember being confused.
As to how...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it. She did a great job. And I wish I could have seen Keke Palmer be Cinderella.
Yeah, I saw that, and then Toni Braxton was Belle on Broadway as well.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I wish I would have had the opportunity to see that, but it's really not that deep. You know, Ariel talks to a crowd. Like, who's gonna play Sebastian?
I don't know. Like, it's been so many posts about like who they think everybody should be. And everybody kind of just went into making it an all-black cast, but I don't really feel like that's necessary. Like, me personally, just...
They can, I could care less. But, you know, Ariel had like 5 sisters with colorful hair.
Oh.
So I wonder what they're going to do for that.
Yeah.
Because remember, Ariel used to sneak out at night and go see him.
I forgot about that. I haven't seen Little... That's like one of the Disney movies I have not seen in like 10 plus years, so I don't even remember a lot of it. Like I know the premise, but I don't remember like what happened so much. But okay, so how about the Disneyland fight?
That was horrible.
It was pretty bad. So like we just were asking like, how the hell do you fight in the happiest place on earth? Like, is it ever that serious? Whatever the situation was, like, can you wait? Like, is it ever necessary to just fight at somewhere where you know it's not cool? Like, what's like?
I just feel like, one, I hate that they were black.
Yeah, of course.
2,
that's the first thing.
It was really too much. Like, who pays $200+ for a ticket to go and fight? And then who rolls their baby to go fight? You roll your baby out of the way. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get it. Like, that was crazy. Disneyland to me is a privilege.
Yeah.
Because that's not something that the average working family can just get up and go. Like, Disneyland takes, you know, preparation. You gotta save and be like, okay, we're going to Disney World or whatever because the shit is expensive.
Yeah. Like,
so I would be pissed the fuck off if I went to Disney World, saved my coins, and I am sitting there watching these people fight. And what the hell was security?
Exactly. God built this city. Ooh, child, the ghetto. Like, yeah, they definitely brought it to Disneyland, and it was so bad to where security was gone. Like, the patrons of the park goers had to step in and try to break the fight up. But like, if you saw some shit like that, what are you gonna do? You gonna walk away? Yeah. Like, as a female, but if you were with your dude, there was this one part of it towards the end when they kept like sliding. This one guy had jumped in and his woman was like trying to pull him back, like, don't get in that shit. Like, what should you do?
We will walk away.
Yeah, I agree. I'm like, oh, we're not a part of that. And Square as Fatness said, I ain't finna waste my money like that.
Yeah,
exactly. That's a coin right there. That's a coin, and that's throwing that shit away. That's crazy.
And then you fight, and then you done went viral. But they say it's family. They say the whole little clique is family. Then I seen, well, he was a pimp and that was his hoes. Like, people are crazy. First of all, no, I'm not trying to be funny. But you know what? I'll keep mine. I'll keep that to myself.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's talk about, speaking of pimps and hoes and men.
Hold on, let's go back 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that come in at that 18-wheeler guy, he's a racist bigot, and he needs to go away. I hope you're watching. Go away, please. Your energy is not wanted here. Go away.
Good time. Hey, everything, culture, everything. Culture, how
Hey,
y'all doing? So there was a post that we were talking about last week about where the guy moved in with her boyfriend and they were splitting the mortgage or whatever. So she was paying half the mortgage and he was supposedly paying half the mortgage, but she found out that he actually owned the house, so he was just pocketing her money. Like, what the fuck? Like, what would you do? Like, if that situation happened to you, what's the breakdown after that? Do you stay with him? Do you ask him, like, what you doing? What's your next move after you find those papers? You gonna say something? You just gonna leave? What you doing?
No, I'm gonna say something because that's not right. And then if I'm paying, either my name needs to get on this house too. Or
that is not funny. Everything goes.
That's not funny. And then she should have did her research because you can put an address in to see who owns the house.
Yeah.
So I would have did that from the get go. And I mean, like, was she just giving him cash? Because you know you have to write out a money order.
Yeah.
But yeah, that wouldn't work for me because like my trust is gone, and I don't know. I don't know if that would work for me.
Sharika said he told her that they were renting the house and they were supposed to be going half on the rent, and then she found out he was buying it.
Oh, okay. See, that changes the whole scenario.
Yeah. Like secretly buying a house for y'all, hopefully, and not putting you out.
My name would have to go on that paper somewhere in the discussion.
They were dating, everything, culture. They were not married yet, supposedly.
My name would have to go on there some way, somewhere.
He told me it was genius.
Genius, okay.
Hey, Rail.
My name would have to definitely go on there some way, somehow. Or, you know, we can blow that house up, you know.
You gonna lift that?
Hell yeah.
Burn all the shit up. Burn that bitch down. Oh my God.
We can do it easy, or we can put the police in.
Okay. And so about this other one that we saw, she said another female, this just happened.
And this is just proves to us that, are we really having a hot girl summer? Like, aren't hot girls smart?
They supposed to be.
Okay.
So this one says, it's funny how God works. I found out last night that my boyfriend of 2 years just got married. Congratulations. And she tagged both of them on Facebook.
Yes, that was crazy.
What the fuck?
Woo!
That is also another crazy situation. But in that aspect, you just gotta let that go. Like, if he do some foul ass shit like that, like, what are you gonna do at this point? Like, he already chose what he wanted. Like, that was a classy dismiss and walk away, even though it was a public display. But shit, that's good enough for me. That's better than the latter. Saw a video of this lady walking up at a reception, and the situation, I guess, was similar. I don't know. So Sharika say she having a hot girl summer.
Go girl.
Yeah, Square Ass Fanny says she is too. So we're gonna give y'all some tips to having a hot girl summer a little bit later. So we want to know what y'all get, like, what's some tips that y'all have to give each other and to give the Lemonade chicks on how to have a hot girl summer.
Because I'm struggling. One, because I'm tired.
So tired.
Yeah.
So tired.
But that situation, I mean, I'm sure that was hurtful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure it messed up their honeymoon. But then, you know when a guy ain't right. So
yeah,
she probably knew. She probably ignored the signs. Like, really? You getting mad?
Yeah. Yeah, there's always some type of sign that you might overlook or that you are just naive to. Because obviously he had to have not been there for extended periods of time. Like not being able to communicate with you. Like, there was something that
he probably was always at work.
Like, always working, a businessman, always traveling, or some stupid shit.
If he's a truck driver, that's really easy for them.
Well, okay, so let's talk about our thought quencher.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
I forgot the question. The question was, name a reason you would block someone from social media.
I want to know this first. What's some of the shit that you do to always end up on somebody's block list?
I'm always getting blocked. I don't do anything if you ask me.
In your opinion?
I really, because honestly, I don't really bother nobody. Like, I am petty, but you have to be. I match energy. So if you come to me with some bullshit, I'm going to come back with some bullshit.
Right.
And a lot of times, people can't handle my bullshit. But anyway, I've been blocked for all kinds of... I have family that blocks me, okay? Family. And then look at my page from somebody else. Like, that's dumb.
Your sister said, Sissy, stay getting blocked.
I stay getting... Which one of my sisters said?
Brittany.
Yes, Brittany knows. I get blocked. Man. It don't matter. I get blocked. They block me. Like, I be like, what the fuck? Like, I get blocked. I be like,
I'm always so confused as to how it happened.
Why am I blocked?
I think I'm blocked. Yeah,
like I know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how I found out I was blocked today. So Facebook shows you memories. So I was looking through the memories and it was coming up weird. And then I got a post. I clicked on it and then it was like, try again. I said, which one of these bitches done blocked me? So I did. I clicked on each name and I said, man, I'm blocked. And I laughed my little heart out.
I'm blocked too, like mega settings where you can't even find this motherfucker.
I don't know. I'm probably
I tried to tell like, wait, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, okay. I'm super blocked.
Damn.
I'm super blocked.
But yeah, I'm so used to getting blocked. And with that situation, what I do, girl, I don't know. Be fabulous.
Yeah. Everything coaches say, you get blocked on Facebook.
Yes.
I only block coworkers on Facebook. Because she don't know how to act. That's what it is.
That's not true. I get blocked on Facebook all the time.
My God.
Oh
She's an educated smart ass. So when she do shit, she don't be like, she really doesn't realize what happened until after the fact that somebody typically had. No. The shit she be getting blocked for, I'm like, I would have blocked your ass too. And she's like, I don't understand what's wrong with this. Like, that's typically the response. I don't understand.
Well, you would have blocked me too? The person that blocked me?
No.
I didn't do nothing. Honestly,
No,
I did
I
not do
wouldn't have.
anything.
You would have blocked. I would have blocked me. Yeah.
Your ass needs to be blocked, but me, I'm typically the one getting blocked. And I don't do nothing but post positive stuff on my Facebook. I post stupid stuff, like nothing with any substance is on my
I don't even
Facebook.
be on my Facebook, so you went through great lengths to block me for no reason.
I be on it because I be in people business. I'm not gonna lie, but I just was like, oh my gosh. And then another thing, Facebook memories. Like, ask us if we want to see them.
Yeah.
Like,
sometimes it's too much. The other day, somebody I know, it was like the anniversary that her brother had passed, and like she was just trying to like have a regular day, and she opened her phone. That was the first thing that popped up. She just broke down right there.
yeah, like
come on, like have a button where we can go click our memories. Don't just put it right there on the front for me to see. Like, you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you don't have to click it. For instance, the way mine comes up, you have to actually click memories, and then it'll tell you.
Mine should be right there, like that's the first post when I get on Facebook.
Oh no, mine don't do
Maybe
that.
I have to change the settings or something.
But you know, I clicked on it because I like to look at my memories sometimes, but like. Whatever. I just damn. So why are y'all getting blocked on social media?
Let's see. Your sister said I got blocked by this nigga before. Brittany, why did you get blocked? Hey mom. Y'all mom on here.
Hey.
I don't censor myself. She a real nigga and she know who she raised. So Brittany, why did you get blocked on by a dude before? Like Sharika, Square, Sadness, have y'all ever been blocked? Like, tell us what y'all did to get blocked before. We want to know stories like that.
Yeah,
Tell
everything culture. Like,
everything culture trying to act like none of them have been blocked before. I'm sure one
he
of the many
left
of
a
y'all.
comment and said he got blocked. And he left many reasons. Oh no, he left reasons why he blocked people.
Yeah.
But I think he gets blocked why I got blocked. Smart ass.
Yeah, Queen V said, I usually get blocked if I cut somebody off. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
They can't handle that. Everything coach said, oh, I've been blocked. She said, V said, they say they need to block me to get over me. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's right.
Okay, maybe that's why I'm
like
blocked
that
all the time.
Yeah, I block people like that. Not for that reason particularly, just because I'm just like, I don't want to see this person. No, once I'm over the situation, I'm like, yeah. But some people, I don't care. Some people it's just like, oh, you know, grow apart, whatever. But depending on what the situation was, then you'll need to like, listen, they don't need no contact like with me. They don't need to see what I'm doing, you know, being nosy or whatever.
Well, you know, you can piss me off and I will keep you there. So you can see me living in my glory.
Everything Coach has said for correcting people and because people are bitter bitches.
Yeah, bitter bitches. Do you know any bitter bitches? You let me know.
That's a petty statement.
No, I wasn't trying to be petty. I'm just saying.
Everything Coach said, he reckless on Twitter.
I'm gonna have to be more.
Oh wow! Yes, Sister Brittany said she got blocked because she wanted to practice safe sex, and the dude kicked her out, then blocked her.
Oh.
Wow! So he was trying to like go raw or what? Like give me some more details. Like
I would be blocked for that. I have no problems.
Sharika said, I haven't been blocked, but I block my exes when they start hating or dudes I don't know that call me on Messenger.
Yeah. How can you block people from calling you on Messenger? Because that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that. Like, oh my gosh, I hate that with a passion. I'm like, what?
Man.
That aggravates me to look at my phone and it's somebody calling me through Facebook. Like,
if
that
you know how to block that,
day.
send us a DM or comment right now. Let us know how you block that from Facebook, because I don't really be on there enough, but I do get calls from Facebook. Sharika said, raw niggas is nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so
how the hell he gonna get mad at you for wanting to protect yourself and go that far? Like, he's obviously a dirty ass.
Yeah, dude. Because who just wants to go in? You know what?
Wow. She's like, yeah, he wanted to go raw and I wasn't having it. Yeah, that's gross. He tripping. Did you know him? Like, even if, like, obviously y'all haven't been or done that yet. So, like, that's,
I would have gladly took that block.
Yeah.
Like, I gladly took this one.
Yeah. Shrika, you might have been blocked before, you just don't know it. She said, I have been blocked before. You might have been blocked before.
I get blocked all the time. It's definitely something you're gonna get used to.
And it's people you be in contact with, and you find out that you're blocked and you go back to contact them. That's crazy. Just think about people that have blocked you with you not knowing or really giving a fuck about that person and not really go and check. You know what I'm saying? Or not come across that person.
I mean, the only way I found out today was because of the memories.
Yeah.
And I had clicked on a picture and it was, you know, it acts weird when something changes.
Yeah.
So I had clicked on each, and then I noticed that one of the names wasn't
highlighted, like it was
like
dark
bold.
or
Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. And voila, man, I laughed. I was like, dang. But you know what? That's what happens. Sometimes you're intimidated not by what somebody's doing, but their presence can make you intimidated. Hell, you'll stop walking in the building and turn straight around. That's what you'll do. So, like, and then you also have to factor in the aroma of God that's around me.
Aura girl.
Whatever. He's around.
Yes. I'm waiting for you to sing for the people.
No.
One day she gonna bless y'all with her beautiful angelic voice.
But yeah. But we're making, I'm making a joke out of it. But you know, some people get blocked and their feelings are hurt.
That is true.
Some people are real ass G like me.
She said Aurora. She didn't say aroma. Be stupid.
Oh no.
She said Aurora.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking up shit today, Aurora and Tatiana.
Y'all know what I mean.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. How about you go ahead and get the people some tips to having a hot girl summer?
I actually forgot what I said. But I got some of this stuff. Okay, first we have to start off with Meg the Stallion was like,
Coach Meg.
She said, like, girls, put your head in the game because
put your head in the game and something ain't over.
She see a lot of stuff that's going on that she's not happy with.
Dog, there was a person on Twitter that responded to her and said, I just got an abortion. I'm back in the game, baby.
Woo, that's funny.
Wait. I'm sorry, what? Like, how did we get here? Like, what's going on here? Sis said she really tried to have a hot girl summer by any means necessary.
Right.
Okay.
Let it heal, honey.
She's gonna say let that pussy.
Okay, so you should have your Cash App or Zelle information readily available. Mm-hmm. Like, people ask me for my Cash App all the time, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I prefer Zelle. So if anybody want to send me some money, just Zelle me. It goes right in my account. I'll, happily receive it. I will rarely decline it. You can't even decline Zelle. So, like, just send it. It could be $1, $1,000. Just send it. I suggest you hydrate and moisturize. Mm-hmm. Drink a whole bunch of water because if you're having a hot girl summer and it's hot in Texas, you're probably drinking alcohol and just drink a lot of water. Then it keeps your skin beautiful. Mm-hmm. And moisturize. It just looks good when you're not ashy.
Mm-hmm. Get that melanin glowing.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks good.
Last night we saw Jeff Shelley on stage and we was like having a whole conversation. What kind of lotion he used? He gets off the stage and we proceed to ask because his melanin was popping. He was glowed up.
Of course,
I'm not
going to
share his
very inappropriate, but whatever.
His response was not a lotion. It was something very inappropriate. Very inappropriate.
I also suggest you take a break from work because mental health is very serious.
Yeah.
Like take your mental health seriously.
Decompress, like take a vacation, take a day off, something.
Even if your vacation is taking a bubble bath for an hour, because everybody can't afford to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So if you drink a bottle of wine or if you go to bed early, just do something good for you. And this podcast that I follow, I think they are hilarious. They are hilarious. And that she had left some tips, but I was like, what?
Yeah, that was a little X-rated.
That girl said, sit on his face.
She said, sit on at least three faces. 3 or 4 faces.
Okay, girl. All right. So, if you having a hot girl summer and you sitting on faces, more power to you.
It's important to stay hydrated so your coochie don't be dry.
And eat those pineapples and whatever else that helps your flavor. Pineapples. Yeah, something that coming.
That helps your flavor.
Also, what was the last one? Oh, the emotional text.
Yeah,
and
say
quotes.
the emotional text, calls, quotes, posts, etc., etc.
He don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
We don't care.
Exactly. Like,
she
don't care. Stop the subbing. Like, let that shit go.
Go to sleep. Drink some wine.
Get some rest.
Go sit on a face.
Because I was tired today. Trying to have a hot girl 4-day weekend. I was tired as fuck this morning. Had to come home and take a nap and was like, okay. Yeah, let me regroup.
So what are some tips that y'all can give us? Oh yeah, have fun. Do what makes you happy.
I'm going to read the tips that we had got so far. And let's see. Gotta go back.
Do what makes you happy.
Oh, going backwards, Square Ass Fatness said a dude popped up at her apartment last week and she had to block him. Wait a minute.
Woo!
Sharika said, don't stress about stuff you can't fix or change.
Right.
And with your free time, do as many things that make you happy.
Right.
So
I agree with that. 100%. Do what makes you happy.
Do what makes you happy. Think about yourself. And Real say, I'm asking for a small fee if you want to see me.
That too. You gotta have that Cash App and Zelle available. Yep. I want a small, and I need gas, and that's not included.
Exactly. Gas is a separate fee. Hey Tiffany. Everything Coach said, pineapples aren't the move, but I let y'all have that. Like, what you mean by that? Because
so what do you
apparently it works, like, because you're a man amongst all these beautiful women right now. So I'm sure some of them will beg to differ that is true. But you actually partake in. So tell us what you think. What you thinking about right now? Like, why is that not the move? What's up with that? So. Yeah, so Tiffany, you just joined us. We are talking about tips to having a hot girl summer. So if you have some, drop some for us and let us know.
Also, be discreet. That's what I would say.
Right.
Yeah, because
nobody's business is your business.
Right, and then you don't want to have
or your business, nobody's business.
Yeah.
Vice versa, both of them.
And then tell me how you can have a city boy summer. Because they're winning right now.
Apparently so.
Because the post I seen, what she told the guy she was hungry, and he sent her some pizza and did not pay for it.
Yes.
Oh, I laughed so hard. Then I seen another one where he bust her windows open.
What?
Yes.
I've never seen no shit like that.
I said, wow. That was hilarious.
Brittany said... Dog, Brittany said niggas need to eat their fruit too. Don't nobody want no motor oil, nothing.
Is that my baby sister?
Yes.
Good
there are definitely things that affect the flavor of semen, like ice cream and like any dairy and like onions and garlic and stuff like that drastically changes the okay, anyway.
And salt.
Can we define what, per se, you saying everything culture? Apparently, if you eat pineapples and like cranberries, it helps like to sweeten things down there. Streak say, yeah, drop some City Boys tips so I know who to stay away from.
Hell yeah. You know what? We're going to do that next week. Find some tips.
Their water, healthier diet, and yogurt. That is true, but the pineapples also is working.
Yeah, City Boys are out and about. He's definitely out. If he's a truck driver, he's probably a city boy.
Oh, everything Coach said, what is a hot girl summer?
A hot girl summer is having fun. Enjoying yourself in whichever way that you want to enjoy yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to include sex. A hot girl summer can be going to happy hour when you feel like it.
Right.
It could be going and dancing like nobody's watching.
Yeah.
It's just like showing self-confidence and enjoying yourself, embracing your body, and drinking water and moisturizing. It's about having a good time. That's what it's about.
I want to know what motor oils come taste.
I don't.
Not like I want to taste it, but I want to know her experience, and I want
to. You want to laugh?
Oh, Rail say if he work at the plant, he's
city boy. Definitely.
Boy if he work at the plant.
Definitely. If he's at the plant, yep. Truck drivers, plants, city boys. Stay away from him. Hell, if he seems like a nice, decent guy, he's probably a city boy.
Sharika said a hot girl summer is literally about you winning all summer, so whatever the win looks like.
Right. That goes along with what I said.
Everything Culture said, don't involve a nigga if that's the case. It doesn't always have to involve a nigga. Some girls' hot girl summer is getting money from a nigga. That's her main goal. That ain't my goal.
Passing a class, a summer class.
Right.
Like, come on, dude. It ain't that deep.
Alicia said postal workers, city boys too.
Oh, hell yeah. Because they got access to a lot.
Uh-huh.
Yep. We can add that. Truck drivers, plant workers, postal workers.
Postal workers.
Right. Yep. Definitely. I wholeheartedly agree. Yes.
What about UPS and FedEx workers?
Yep,
warehouse workers.
Put them all in one category.
All of that in the same category. If you got a decent job, you're a city boy. Goddamn. That's hilarious. If you work at Walmart.
Walmart, hell yes, probably city boys in Walmart. You know, it's different class of men, like it's different class of women.
Yeah, that is true. So, that's a fact.
You know.
Oh my God.
City boys are out and about. Megan Thee Stallion, you know, she reminded everyone to put your head in the game. And I love Meg. Like, She just show love to everybody, and I love that.
And Brittany said personal trainers are city boys. You
You
fucking
fucking
right.
right.
They'll try to finesse the fuck out of your ass if you legit in there trying to work out and get your body right. They're going to take advantage of you.
Right, then a lot of them are attractive with pretty nice
They
teeth.
said anybody that got to wear steel toe boots.
Hell yes! City
You
boys.
fucking right.
Yep. Stay away from them.
Oh my God, personal trainers are definitely the real city boys.
Yep.
That's funny as hell.
They come home dirty. City boy.
City boy. If they work for the city boy.
Like, what is your profession?
Because they always try to get your ass a free session just to look at your ass.
Hell
right?
yeah.
Try to see what you're working with. Don't
And
let you be
then-
halfway fine already. It's over.
They want to put you in a weird position. This right here stretch your top on. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, it's always a lot. Damn city boys.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. So what else? What do we have coming up?
We have, I don't know.
We need to look. Let me see the date for Monty show because we're going to that. I had. Let me see.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of comedians there.
Yeah. Oh, it says okay. July 19th, Friday. It's called Laughter is a Part of Love tour. And it has Chrisette Michelle, 112, and Life Jennings. When I saw this picture, I was like, wait, that's only 2 out of 4 of the original members of 112. I don't know how I feel about that.
You know what? Let's pause right quick. So, to go back to what you were talking about earlier in our text, the podcast group that they changed their members, I don't want to say their name because, you know, whatever. The way they did it was so awesome. Like, that's how you do it. Like, I really wanted to write them a message and be like, I'm going to listen to y'all now. Because the way they did it, it was so shady, but it was, like, so intriguing. Like, maybe I should reach out to them. Maybe we can all do a show together or something. Not talk about, like, getting kicked out or nothing, but their whole advertisement, and it was like, guess who's
I'm sure
leaving?
they want us to say who they are. That way people could go find out. But they were like, guess which member is leaving the show.
Yeah, they
tune
did it.
in to our
Great.
latest episode called You Can't Sit With Us. And then they hashtags was like,
Like,
oh
my
shit.
gosh.
You
Like,
Can't Sit With Us, transparency, cyberbullying, gossip, jealousy, and all of that. So I was like, what the fuck going on? I'm about to listen to this
hell
shit.
yeah. So
They did do good with that.
they did a great job with that. So we want to shout out to them. You want to say their name?
Sure, the Queenin Podcast,
Yeah.
Queenin Podcast. So go check out that episode and see what happened, because I'm going to go listen later.
Yeah, because we were like, you know, just strolling our timeline, and we're like, shit, they did that.
Yeah.
Because if they didn't have a listener before, they got one now.
Right.
Because, you know, it's all about how you twerk stuff. Twerk it in your favor.
Yes.
Tweet.
And shout out to...
I said twerk, it's tweet.
Shout out
been a
to
long day.
Jasmine. We posted her on our story. She was our first person to order and receive her Lemonade Talk merch. She got the lemon drop shirt that said "Never look back unless you throw in that ass," and it looks amazing on her. So you can click the link in our bio. Lemonade. I almost said City Girls. What the fuck? Lemonade Talk merch, and you can also click the highlights and see all the shirts and stuff we have available. And we will have other merch available later on this year that won't be shirts. It'll be some really cool stuff coming your way. So we're just getting ready and waiting on the right time to roll it out.
Right.
Yeah, but with that July sale that we had going, well, the first week of July sale we had going on, we got some a lot of orders, and we just want to thank everyone that purchased a shirt
Thank
to
you
support
so
us.
much.
We really love y'all and appreciate y'all. And it's not too late to go get you a Lemonade Talk shirt. Several different things that they say. We also have some shirts technically for some city boys.
Oh yeah.
We have a
we
new
do.
shirt that we dropped.
It was inspired.
Inspired by that damn Monty. He requested, he was like, if y'all got a shirt that say don't have sex with a dude that won't eat you out, he was like, well, you need to do one for for men. So we have a shirt for the men that says don't have sex with a girl if she won't give you head.
And when the shirt is available, we're gonna send it to him. So
he will receive one. But the roster for the show that he's a part of is Chris and Michelle, 112, Life Jennings, and then the comedians are Dad Down Monty, our other friend Lil Daryl, Rambo the comedian who we saw last night. He was funny as fuck. Somebody named Blame the Comic, Red Grant. That man is always like in the front row of the BET Awards just dancing. I ain't never heard him tell a joke, but I'm interested to see
maybe he's funny.
What he got going on. And then comedian Grossman.
We're not sure, but it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, it's at the Arena Theater on Friday, July 19th, and all of those people have like a code for discounted tickets, so you can just go to their page and find their name or whatever, and get a discounted ticket.
And also, Alyssa came up with a great idea of once we get to 500 followers, we are going to do a special event. Mm-hmm. Like, we're doing really well. It'll be 2 months and 2 months Saturday. Mm-hmm. And we have like 3 something, maybe 4. I don't know how many we have. But we're going to do something really special for our listeners because we're all about gratitude and giving back and showing that we care. So it'll be something really nice and special.
Yeah, I'm excited.
But we have to get to 500 followers.
Yeah,
and so tell a friend. Tell a friend. And then tell your cousins. Like, everyone has about 10 cousins apiece. Like, tell your
there.
cousins.
We're at, close enough. We're at 379 right now. So get us to 500 followers if you want to see that event happen. Tell a friend, tell a cousin, like she said. and
what's been actually it's moving really fast. I mean, 2 months Saturday. Mm-hmm. So
yeah.
And then when we get to 1 year, our party will be lit.
Super lit.
So just be ready.
Yep. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. So
already
follow us back. Follow us back. Follow us. We do follow back. Unless you're a racist bigot.
Yeah,
thank you for.
He's not getting followed back.
No, he's gonna get blocked. And thank you for supporting us. Mm-hmm. Listen to our podcast. We release it when the ancestors tell us to.
We are taking topic suggestions, so let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about, what y'all want to hear our opinions on. We are interested in talking about something that y'all want to hear about, so let us know, comment now, or send us a message and let us know what y'all want to hear us talk about on the next episode, and we may or may not have a special guest with us on that episode, depending on whatever that is, so let us know.
Yeah, and when you come to us and ask to be a guest, you're going to be on here.
Yeah, we'll have you on here.
Yeah.
Whether it be Lemonade Talk Tuesday, whether it be an actual episode, right. We always, we make it happen.
So, yeah, it just takes time because, we both have full-time jobs and then, she has a full-time job and a child. So, life happens. So, it's going to work out. And are we ending or are we going to say something else silly?
No, we can end it. Yeah. Oh, this is, okay. I would like y'all opinion on if you go and listen to, what was that, our second episode? How many episodes we have?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How many episodes do we have?
3. Yeah, 3. Episode 3 is
it is 3.
And don'ts.
Okay, so episode... is that the one we did the freestyle?
Oh, yeah. One? Number 2 is the freestyle, I believe. No, that's... Number 3 is the freestyle.
That's number 3, right?
Because we released it June 20, yeah.
We recorded it and released it on June 27th. So we did a Houston freestyle. If y'all have not listened to us, let us know how we did. I don't know. It's funny as fuck, so you're going to get a good laugh out of it. But I feel like that's something we should do on our episodes, at least to start it off and end it up, just to kind of loosen up and get ready for whatever we about to talk about. So listen to it. Let us know what y'all think, and you can send us a message or comment under something and let us know.
And send us your lemonade letters. Mm-hmm. We give great advice.
Podcast@gmail.com. Whatever you may be going through personally, whether it's something that happened to you, whether your man had you paying rent on the house that he owns, whatever it is, if you want to talk about it, it could be a public or a private response, and we will respond to it or talk about it verbally on Lemonade Talk Tuesdays anonymously. So it's not like we're going to be like, you know, Brittany said, this was Brittany's letter. Like, we're not going to do it like that. It's going to be like, you know, this is a letter from our Lemonade listener, and this is what it says. So right. Like that. Or if you want a personal response, we will do that as well. Just let us know on the email if, you know. But yeah, so let us know topic suggestions. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. We will be back next Tuesday.
Around 8:30-ish.
8:30-ish, between 8:30 and 9. That's the gap-ish right there.
And thank you for being patient with us. Eventually we're going to have this together. We're going to get our live schedule. We're going to be on here at 8:30, but not today.
No, I did not talk about Saturday, Mom.
Talk about Saturday.
My mom has a women's kind of like, I would say it's a women's empowerment event where she hosts some friends and some other ladies to come over, eat and drink and just kind of talk and just kind of discuss life, unwind, kind of like what we do, but just in a personal setting. And she had me come and do glam up all the women that were there and for the night. So if you want to see that, you can go to my makeup page at Beauty by Alyssa. But
yeah, she's a self-taught makeup artist.
Yeah. I am still a work in progress. Obviously, I'm not perfect, but I do pretty decent. So check that out if you want to see what I did Saturday. I did not talk about that. Yeah. So hey, Jasmine. Jasmine is on here. She is a lovely lady who purchased the very first Lemonade Talk podcast shirt, and we are forever grateful for her. That was amazing that she did that, and she has her shirt on and is supporting us. Oh, we're getting some followers. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yes, I do makeup, girl, but not as good as you. But we can link up and we can work some shit out. You can help me out. And yeah, we can do some stuff together, Sharika. So let me know, girl.
Yeah.
But,
definitely.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you.
Period.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank y'all so much. We will see y'all next Tuesday with another Lemonade Talk Tuesday. Don't forget to let us know about that freestyle, because I think we did pretty good to
maybe just
have it be our first time. I'll post a clip of it when we're done. Give me like 10 minutes. All right. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Thanks for joining.